Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of this Let's Play of Anno 1404, the campaign. So yeah, last time I finished this, I actually left the game open, so I didn't see a save button. I don't want to spoil any dialogue, or let you miss any dialogue. That'd be bad, right? Even though it's there's long pauses in between these things. Well, I don't know why. Maybe because it's officially a German game, or originally a German game, translated. So maybe well, the time needed to speak the German sentences are a bit longer. I don't know. It's just a theory. So let's start next mission. See what happens. Well, welcome to loading screen number 2. Well, that's sad. Maybe not, because you do get to keep your city you start with. I think. I believe, at least. Could be that I'm wrong, but I think you actually get to keep your city and just build it up. This may actually also still be chapter 1. Could be. Probably not though. But you play like 3 missions on the same map, I think, and then you move on to something new. You have to, because the island given here is just simply not big enough. So you can't really do much with it. So yeah, forecasting the weather takes as long as always. I'm not even sure if there are weather effects, but we'll see.
They came from all the corners of the empire. Knights, mercenaries, recruits. They descended on the surrounding lands like a swarm of locusts. At night, one could look out over a sea of campfires and tents which shone in the moonlight. A sea which stretched to the very horizon, and, enthroned in the middle, like a spider in a web, Guy Fawkes, who orchestrated preparations for the imminent crusade with an iron hand.
Alright, set sail.
I was assigned to assemble a Crusader army. It is your duty to help me organize supplies. You will receive more detailed orders.
A crusade? My cousin, His Majesty, never said that he was considering such a thing. But who am I to question our ruler's will? The Emperor may be ill, but he seems to want to conquer the Orient regardless. We must support Guy Fawkes in his endeavors. This is our feudal duty.
Alright, there we go. So this is chapter 2.
You heard the orders, and all these knights have sworn an oath.
So he wants fish and cedar, another
This will
cider.
certainly not be the only demand that Guy Fawkes will place on you. Build a market building.
Alright, I'm actually surprised. I thought you get to keep every piece of infrastructure you have in between, but you don't, because I definitely did not place lumber mills or lumberjack huts there. And yeah, you want to try to optimize this. I mean, these things on top of each other is a bit overkill. I think this is also working at well, maybe not, maybe it's only at 50. That's actually disappointing. I think in later games 63 is also not very good. 81 if I... Well, that's the best I can do. Good enough. I actually should be a little bit careful with destructing stuff, because you can't actually get... what's it called? You can't really get materials fully back on this difficulty, so... have to be slightly careful with that. What do you sell? Nothing. Alright. Let's again load this, unload that. This ship can do it. I'm just going to do one little trip back and forth. After that I'm going to explore the map because I'm quite sure there's stuff to be gained here. Alright, so I need a marketplace first. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see, I want about... that's a shame. Well, let's build this thing here. I'm not going to use that one though.
The necessary plants around the new market building.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to be ridiculously, but I mean ridiculously, at least attempt to be ridiculously efficient with this.
Guy Fawkes seems to have scant regard for politeness. Be that as it may, a cider farm should be enough to produce the quantity of cider required.
I'm going to make 2 though, because oops.
Work in the cider farm is also progressing well.
No, it's not.
You should also create some orchards so that the cider farmer's wife can finally get to work. Oh no. Goods are piling up in this plant, but there's no road connection.
You don't say. It's not done yet. There we go.
Your storage will soon be full of lovely cider.
That it will. So yeah, perfect. What do you want? Okay, he wants that. Okay, there's nothing he wants there. Maybe here, this camp, nope.
Bring food and drink, for
I
it
know.
is a great honor for us.
Alright. As you can see, the income has been hampered a little bit there, so best way to get money, build more houses. Well, it doesn't always work like that because you have to be careful with production chains and stuff. There's a pretty good app on the iPhone / Android, whatever smartphone you have, if you have any, which can help with deciding how much of what you need. For example, here I have, let's see, I have 27 citizen peasant houses. So with this tool, you can just like fill in 27. You can find all this on the Anno 1404 wiki, by the way. So in case people are wondering, just look that up on Google. You'll find it, no problem. But yeah, this basically shows you what you'll need. You need only 1 fisher for that, for this many houses, even if they go upgraded. If they go upgraded,
Some
yes.
citizens have moved into your city.
Excellent, excellent.
Thanks. So yeah, as I was saying, it even accounts for the number of citizens you can have. You can only have 21 citizens houses here, with this many houses. But it does show that you only need 1 of these at 100%, and you need 1.1 of these at 100%. So I actually needed 2 to be able to satisfy this many people. So that's interesting. Yeah, they will not advance if they are not euphoric. That's why I put these down to happy right away instead of euphoric. Reason is that if you do this, put it back here, you get more money, and these things make more money, and they can't go evolve anyway. You can go even further. I mean, if you see that this is full, for example, 184 to 184, you can even put them on neutral if they can't move up anymore. Simple reason is that on, well, I guess I can shortly explain this. I mean, euphoric, that allows them to advance. Happy means that they also move into the houses, and but will not advance. Neutral means that they will not move in or leave. So basically, if you're not topped, if your houses are not all full, you should never be on neutral or calm. If they're irritated, they're leaving. If they're rage, I assume they want to leave even faster. So it's probably something like that. So yeah, where's that ship? there it is. You're done. So let's, how much do you need? 15? It's a bit, wouldn't mind a way to fill the numbers in, but I guess it's not gonna work like that, is it? Okay, there we go. So now I could technically, I mean, if I were really professional or something, I would probably turn this off. It saves you on, like, I think like half the, well, no, 2/3 of the upkeep, so you get some more income. Income is, especially on hard and stuff, it's quite a big deal. Well, actually, not very difficult, it's pretty big a deal. You have to be really careful with your money. So let's see if
This crusade is such a cross.
okay, this guy doesn't want to give me a quest. It's good to look around once in a while, though.
It's not my place to question.
Alright, good to know. Yeah. Heavy stuff in there definitely affects the speed of ships. That's nice, a nice little touch. Particularly enjoy. But yeah, I can build some
What
more
about
houses now.
those refreshments for the Crusade Knights? Have you got everything?
Yes.
You there? Do you? Some linen garments for the Crusader Knights won't hurt either. But I don't want to wait forever. I have sent a ship to you. It is yours. But hurry up and deliver those garments.
Yeah, extra ship. Extra upkeep. How awfully nice of you.
Well, I am being
Yeah, what I'm going to do with this
That
thing is...
forecast is obnoxious. You'll need a weaver's hut to satisfy his friendly request.
No. That's not a big
If you
bad,
want to-
because you actually do get these guys need it. So eventually you'll want them anyway. We'll want them anyway. Thing is, I can't get
If
spices.
you want to produce linen garments, you must consider building a hemp plantation.
Yeah, I think it's 2 for 1.
I know it's rather improper, but could you have it?
What do you want me to do? Send you ship or what? Well,
A new island has been sighted.
perfect. But yeah, I think you need 2 hemp for 1 weaver, but I need wood.
useless dolts. They jumped overboard because they don't want to fight in the Crusade. Bring me these traitors. I will soon teach them.
As I said, it pays off to explore. Which I will do.
A letter for me from Guy Fawkes. In the name of the Emperor, following a vision, I had new weapons produced for my.
Alright, I have to pick
You
up
have
this thing.
more buildings available.
Yeah, I can't build do anything with
As
this.
an imperial vassal, it is your duty to assist.
Yeah. Now I can actually explain this thing which I failed to do earlier with this thing. You see these things have a white blue lining, so you just select all these things. I guess you have to click. Ah. There should be like 10 in here. And meanwhile, let's finish this quest as well. How many? 5?
You have sighted new land.
Okay, how many do I have? 8, 10, right? Can't tell. It's down there somewhere. Let's finish this off quick. They say castaway, but there's a sunk ship there, so I don't know. I don't know what he's all about. Last one should be here. Hold on, pick him up.
Just come and see me any time. Ah, Marie has taken good care of that crate.
Alright, move up there. I do need to get some more tools after this, so what I can do is simply do this. trade. I want to purchase tools up to 10 approximately. These tools are pretty expensive, so don't want to go all bananas on them. But then again, I'm making good profit, so generally it is, yeah, it really works in terms of you have to make an investment, and then you have to make an investment for these things to grow, and that means that you're gonna hit negative every time you're working towards getting to the next tier. No matter the happiness you get, you will lose money, unless you maybe, as I said, place one of these I don't know, service buildings, I guess you could call them, like churches. Can I get rid of this? I know.
Have you brought the weapons crate? God
Yes.
bless you.
I have to bring it. Okay, that's for me. Perfect.
Your building opportunities have been expanded.
Actually, go past them. Okay, so I have a city there now. These guys are bringing castaways back. Alright, time for weavers. No, never mind that. I'm not gonna go for weavers because I need tools. This we will hear a lot.
No. We were on our way to the weapon blessing and ran.
Ah, these sodden good. You have actually done so.
Alright, so this thing can get some wood for this ship.
Please hurry. The knights must not
I'm slightly confused why this can't be bigger. Can I turn this up? Oh, I can. Perfect. I couldn't remember. I mean, it's been a while since I played that at least. So, and I actually have to turn this on again because I should be losing fish in the long run. So yeah, I'll take the 10 extra and extra upkeep. Yeah, the reason I did this here is because I want to be a little bit efficient and put all this stuff in the corner so I can use the rest of the land to use my city. Eventually, if you want to go for really big cities, you have to do all this stuff off island. Even if you have proper cultivations, you have to do it somewhere else. Some of these things, yeah. I guess I'll get this island eventually because it has stone and iron, which I wouldn't mind at all. Okay, trade 10. Gotta do that ship there. Alright, and with this, I'm out of my 15 minutes. I'm gonna be a little bit more precise on this. I think I'm actually gone 1 minute over already, but yeah.
This
So
crusade, I'd be delighted.
I'll buy this
Perhaps
stuff.
you're having second thoughts.
No, I don't. Alright, so thanks for watching, everyone, and see you in the next part, where I will continue to do all these quests I have here. And also pick up some knights.
Splendid, splendid.
Actually, that's done. Alright, so thank you for watching. See you in the next part.